Hello there, and welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. I can examine. Oh, new statues? Warhounds, restorable. Catalog Skyhold, Warhounds, restorable. Good work here. Solid stone from the Frostbacks, Keekole's Peak on human maps, High Hall's roof on proper dwarven ones as the subject. I heard the story once from a Ferelden trader. Hounds of War, one for the battle one, head raised high to chase the enemy's dead into the Fade. The second is for the battle lost, head raised, calling to a fallen master, baring its neck to the blade to join them. Any efficient sculptor will tell you they create a design and then apprentices copy it for sale. I asked why she had two meanings for the same pose. She said, would you rather sell one statue or two? Smart lady. Stonework evaluation for Lord Trevelyan's consideration. Mason Gatz. Okay. I'm cool with that. I like these statues. That bitch makes statues. Also, we got a new throne. So we changed it up. So we have this monstrosity now that's made out of a dragon skull. Because fuck you. Oh, there's more shit to examine. What the hell is this bullcrap? The women of all war, really. Regarding the cataloging of Skyhold, four statues of chastened influence. Like many features of Skyhold, these four statues are not original to the structure, scratching such newer than the sculpture suggests. These were placed by Ferelden's as representation of Andraste, typical appropriation. These are not Our Lady, they are altered chastened figures, and likely had animal heads or some such. The numbers suggest the barbarian tradition of personifying seasons as female warriors, bearing the typical attributes of renewal and death. Winter is of note for its brutality, as it is tied to their rumored custom of killing those who flee battle. Harsh enough, but more so when you note that killing the fleeing was not left to fellow soldiers, but common citizens waiting to meet them at their camps. Such was their commitment that death at the hands of their people was welcomed over the shame of broken morale. Such is the brutality of their animist gods. Archivist Bannon here follows a relevant page from the historical examination. For she of all in war will dade and issue forth as with a spur, and welcome home she will the bold, returning them with crowns and brand, but knowing runs the empty hand. That all that waits is falling cold, for such the shame to flee a cure. Is glory saved with mother's blade? From Barbarian Blood, Jason. Okay. Apparently we got a new internal decorator, and he decided to just shove statues in everyone's butts. I'm okay with this. Bitch, I gotta talk to you. We completed your quest.
A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor.
Huh?
Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death.
Motherfucker.
They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jadar I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over.
Okay. Plus 80, yeah. Influence, bitch. Also, all of our table stuff from before has come in, so we'll have to read all these. Let's see, I think they were, oh yeah, they were all on this side. Okay. Delicate negotiations. Okay, we got some influence, we got some weapons. The talks between Ferelden and Orlais took place in Jadar, and it was not easy to keep matters from spiraling out of control. King Alistair is no diplomat after all, and had little patience for the endless fanfare. Thankfully, the Orlesians are uninterested in more war, and we were able to smooth the way toward an eventual peace treaty. The king sent along a sword that once belonged to the Ferelden hero King Calenhad as thanks for what the Inquisition helped create. Okay. Alright, High Tower. Oh, we got another one. No dwarf, less worthy. Commander, the Kirkwall Guard questioned the merchants around Hightown, and found the one who sold the dagger. He said he sold it to a dwarf, couldn't remember the name, but described him as a blue-eyed, beardy, like all dwarves. Oddly cheerful for someone in the Merchants Guild, Lieutenant Mallory. Let's see here. A lead from the Crows. My agents are following a number of leads the crows provided. The Venatori will have a hard time maintaining a foothold in Antiva Leliana. Okay. Alright, Hightower, the next one. Ruffles and Curly and various Kirkwall guards. Ruffles and Curly and various Kirkwall guardsmen who formerly owed me money. Thanks for digging into the mess for me. I can only think of one dwarf who fits the description of oddly cheerful and also blue-eyed who'd still be in Kirkwall, and that's Worthy, an acquaintance of mine from Hightown. Why he'd do any of this, I have no idea. If you owed me money, forget about it. Okay.
To work?
I'm sending Cullen to go deal with that. Let's see here. Gather herbs. The Serbanuk now occupied, the Inquisition has access to the fertile Benorn, as well as the busy Denerim markets. Both are ready sources of herbs, used in crafting both poisons and potions. Trade in Ferelden is currently erratic, so access to such herbs will vary greatly from week to week. Black market sources also exist, but the riskier an attempt to find resources is, the greater the chance of turning up nothing at all. Alright, so he would have had the choice, but it's only like a 2-minute difference. So
Inquisitor.
Let's see here. Measure Veil Strength. Okay, this is from Solus, I guess. Ooh, okay, this is... Alright, that takes 4 fewer hours, so I'm not doing that right now. The Arl's Invitation. Ambassador, I apologize. Yeah, this is probably something for Josephine. Yeah. I apologize for any unpleasantness that might have arisen from the last correspondence with the Inquisition. My people have been under tremendous strain for too long, even before the destruction of the Conclave, and it has taken its toll on all of Redcliffe Arling. But that is the past. Today I write to offer an invitation to the Inquisition. The Benorn of Kalan is part of my domain and now lies empty. Ben Alara lost her life attending the Conclave. Her only living relative holds lands too far away to administer both. By Ferelden custom, the lands are now the property of whomever claims them through skill of arms. A tournament will be held at Kalon, with the victor taking the title as their prize. The Inquisition may send a champion to fight in the melee if you wish. Okay, yep.
Let us begin.
Okay, so that's all from those guys. I don't think we have anything else over here immediately. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to work our way through that. Okay. So we actually were able to find a special herb, I remember, in the last session. I'm going to check the journal just in case, because there's a thing in the Hinterlands. It's the last real quest in the Hinterlands. Yeah, okay. So we have to just bring that, so I'm pretty sure we have it. Check our inventory just in case. Begin with an F. It's nice they put it in alphabetical order. Yep, Philandris. Okay, so yeah, we just have to bring that up there. It doesn't say we have to bring multiple. So we'll go to the Hinterlands. Get this done. There's really nothing left in there. Alright. Bring Varric. Let's test out that crossbow. I upgraded Varric's crossbow a bit with some custom components, so we'll see how that works. Loading, loading, loading. Everybody's loading, loading, and ride. Alright, now we gotta go up the hill to the monument place. We gotta place this herb, or whatever it is, up there along with the love letter, and we should be done with this quest. This is a quest I think we actually picked up at the very beginning of the game. Like, a disgusting amount of time ago, and we're finally gonna be able to finish it. Is there any requisitions that can be turned in right now? Yeah, cave spider study. And aside from that, nothing. Okay. Alright, now I gotta bring this shit to this stupid tree, which is back up there. that, I can go back to Empress Deloitte and go continue my killing. Yeah, that ain't the way. Oh, are you serious? Fuck it. How do I get up there? Is it further back? One day I'm going to invest all those points. One day. Okay, I think I found it. Come on, Varric. Blood Lotus, I need a shit ton of that. Look at all your blood lotus. I need so much of your blood lotus. And Sinfully, I need that shit too. I am not incredibly looking forward to churning through all of the potion upgrades at some point, but it will happen. Oh god. It's a bear. Loot. I don't give a shit about the bear. Alright, now we can leave this shit here. Alright. Place it. Oh god! Fuck you, angry ghost. Was that it? Just the one angry ghost? Well, shite. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else on this map outside of the, I think the resource thing, but that's fine. So we don't need to do that now. So we can go back to Empress Deloitte. Empress Magroin. Okay, yeah, we still can't get that because that fucking thing is glitched. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back here. Something else up here, right? Well, there's that stuff, but I can't get any of that stuff because the fucking dragon's over there. 2 dragons, I should say. And we're not ready to take those bitches on quite yet. We will fuck them eventually. Loading, loading, loading. Applebee's is loading. Alright, so we're gonna have to push our way through the lower levels of Empress Deloitte. Going this way. Alright. Damn, there's a lot of red lyrium. Going through here. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Okay. We're going to go back to where we were before when we were clearing this, which should still be clear, because last time when I went through it, all the enemies, if we had cleared a room, the enemies had not respawned. We should be okay. so far. Alright, I already went by there. We already went by here too. Okay. Alright. I think I'm just about where I was before. Guard for blessing, which I don't care about. Now we got enemies. Hit the ground like a mess. Well, they're all dead. Blackwell, take a fucking hit. Alright, so all those motherfuckers are dead. Including the giant bitch. I went over here. Here we go. God damn it, Liliana, you're already ready. Okay. We're heading up the stairs. I feel like we cleared this room once before. continue. What's this? Kind of an undercroft. Chest. What do you have? Gimme. Salute and keep documents, my lord Ishmael. There is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Mikel. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you were a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Canal. Demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Mikel alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. Indeed. What the fudge do I get up there? Something else to read. Okay. It didn't give me the script, but whatever. Alright, there's another thing. So to keep documents, someone has made notes about the red lyrium and Empress Deloigne. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the red lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the lyrium and still alive. Fournier says that early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. We think Ishmael is the key. He knows something about red lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends the red lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing, not too quickly, not too slow. Oh boy. Yeah, so you're, you boys are having some fun with this. Alright, let's see here. What can I... So, do I have to jump? It's looking... Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to jump over there. Okay, there's better be... Whatever's in here better be fucking decent. Probably not, but... Ah! I didn't have enough forward momentum. I had the height. Okay, there we go. Damn it! Alright, I don't fucking care. You can stay up there. I don't fucking care. I care. I need to get it. Keep on. Ah, damn it! The jumping mechanics, man. They're killing me. They're killing me softly. And hard. Okay. Okay. What the? Why did I revert? God, I almost missed that. Alright. I don't fucking care! Okay. Figure out what the fuck else we gotta find in this place. What's out here? Looks like I'm going back through an area I've already been in. I don't remember being in this area. No, I think I have been in this area. Okay. This area leads this way, so did I take a different route initially, or am I just going insane? No, let's go. Alright, let's keep going this way, because this place is kind of like a maze. I feel like it loops back along itself. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I've been through here. Yeah, I have been through here. I know that tent. Okay. So this led me back around. How did I wind up going from here? I must have taken a... I think I went around this way. And that might have led me someplace. Alright, so we gotta go back in this way. Yeah, so this, I think we came in through a section here, and we got lost and came back. Although we didn't find anything in here initially, and then we found stuff now. So I don't think we've been in that room before, but somehow we had been in the other area that was near it, which is a little weird. I don't remember being in that room. Alright, so we go up. This leads up here. Take that because it's rare. God damn it, another fucking... How many chests do you have? Okay, so this leads over here. That we've done that. Is it this way? Must be this way. No, that looks like it leads out the same. Okay, no. That's a drop down into the old area, so we don't want to go that way. We gotta go back to the... We gotta travel south. We gotta continue south, however south we can get. Another fucking... Yeah, just take it. Okay.
I am sorry to have bothered you with my questions about your people, Varric. I see so much of this world in dreams. Humans, my own people, even Kunari. Dwarves alone were lost to me, save scattered fragments of memory where some spirit cared to watch. Now I know why I see so little.
And why is that?
Dwarves are the severed arm of a once mighty hero, lying in a pool of blood, undirected. Whatever skill at arms it had, gone forever. Although it might twitch to give the appearance of life, it will never dream.
I'd avoid mentioning that to any Carta, Chuckles. They might not take it the right way.
Yeah, that goes back that way. How the fuck do I get further south? Okay, so this is where I was before, because that's the storeroom. So this way leads up into the area where the wolves are. Now the only question is, how the fuck do I get past this? Because... there's no, like, exit in here. Not that I can see. I just want to go dive the fuck out the window. Which I don't think I'm supposed to do, so I'm not going to. And this just leads back up into the castle. Is there anything over here that I can find, maybe? Any doorways that lead out? No, I figured they would make it a bit more obvious. Alright, let's go back up into the tower then and see if we can scale it back inside a little bit. What we want to do... Alright, we're back in the courtyard. Can we go in this way? Yes, we can. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this has to lead back in. Is it dead? Did it harm itself? Okay. I'm gonna leave it for a minute and see if it unsticks itself. Because it's not really unsticking itself. Okay, I mean, the music still works. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're gonna pause. We're gonna probably have to come back. Unfortunately, it looks like it froze. Okay. After that freeze, looks like we're back. Oh, we got boys. Bring it on. Jesus, Mary, Mother of God. Alright, well, we killed everybody in here. That's pure red lyrium, boys and girls. Just like Colombian Bam Bam. Let's take a quick peek around. Doesn't look like anything useful. Let's continue. We're pushing right into the Empress's lines. There's a quest here. Several quests. That is. Hello.
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
Little of both.
So this is the demon called Imshale.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Time to die.
Wait, wait, wait! These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
What choice?
Talk.
Yeah, that never ends well.
Simple. We don't fight, and I grant you power. Shower you with riches. Or maybe virgins. Your pick. Then we all live happily ever after. Well, not all of us. But who's counting?
No, I'm killing you.
No. You die, demon.
Alpha. Choice spirit. If you won't be smart, pray.
We will destroy your filthy bastards. Begin the killing.
I'm not.
want you to understand that you have no soul. Blackwall, that might be a better shield than what you have. It is. Alright, we're going to switch that up. Okay, so now we have a quest up here. Go smash and grab. Where's the... That's where the quest is? There's new quest. We gotta do some shenanigans. Oh, we gotta capture the keep first, probably. Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
Ah, shit. Delirium has taken hold. He doesn't have long.
Why was the demon here working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast. Not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
I get it. Too fast and you end up a statue in the gallows courtyard.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshale. He said he could take the red out. If I said yes.
Imshale could have saved you?
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted. No. Anything but that. I chose the red. I chose.
Okay, potato chip. Inquisition, baby. We have captured the fort. I'm still covered in fucking blood. This is hilarious. Alright, so now there's probably something here. Yep.
Ah, your worship. Welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins.
Why are you standing on the chair?
I am pleased to meet you. Ambassador Montillier speaks highly of you.
Any news, Baron?
Judicale's crossing has been rebuilt, thanks to our combined efforts. Scouts have spotted a dragon flying through the hills. If this is a high dragon ready to spawn, there is reason for concern.
I shall take my leave.
Keeping
Something else
busy,
we need from
Inquisitor?
him.
Any news, Baron?
We plan to push into the region to make it safe for trade and travel.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
Oh, yes. Yves Montillier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together. I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares. I am gratified
Your leg is
to see
fused
the
through the
Inquisition
fucking
has
chair.
not overlooked her talents.
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales. Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes and such. And of course, I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
I shall take my leave.
Trading with Cal Shirok, my approach was carefully observed. This was not a Theg unused to watching its boundaries. I got the impression that if I'd been one of his Orzammar cousins, our meeting would have been swift and bloody. That is, if I'd been allowed to find the passage at all. As it was, he was polite and efficient, and he knew well to current market for everything he offered. Clearly, their isolation is not because of fear, and certainly not disinterest. Among his wares, I saw the latest fabrics of Val Royeaux and volumes by a free marcher poet 3 centuries dead. This only added to my doubt of the official year of Cal Shirok's rediscovery, as declared by the Assembly of Orzammar. I didn't mention this to my host. As curious as I was, there was an undercurrent I found unsettling. I must stress that he and his helpers were professional and honest throughout, but there was something I can't describe. While he remained hooded the entire time, he looked me square in the eye when our deal was struck, unashamed. I lived through a time of blight. I've felt the gaze of Grey Wardens and seen the corruption of his prey. Why I remembered both in that moment, I still can't explain. On meeting Nova Sturden and Cal Shirok, excerpted from the journals of Sir Evren Abernac, noble monarch scholar. Indeed. So wait a minute, so what the fuck is this guy supposed to do? He doesn't give me a quest. Do I have to keep asking him what the fuck's going on?
Fine day, is it not?
Any news, Baron?
Our operations seem to be going smoothly, Inquisitor.
I shall take my leave.
Alright. Breeding ground. Slay the High Ravager, slay the Kellenzen, slay the Havernal. Interesting. Alright, so what's this over here? Oh, it's a shard. I need you. Come here. Okay. Very good. So I'm assuming that's a dragon killing quest. I had to inform him about Ishmael being dead. And yeah, that's all the fucking dragon stuff. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be a fun little issue to deal with. Okay. Because doing the dragons is gonna be, that's gonna be a headache. Alright, so how the fuck should I get down there? There's gotta be a fucking way off of this thing. It isn't immediate death. Go that way? Yeah, I guess we can travel this way. Kinda going in the right direction, I guess. Is there any way out of here other than the one that we went? Again, other than fucking leaping out the window, which might be an option. Nope, I'm not gonna make that, son of a bitch. Okay. So, next question. What am I doing here? So, do I have to move? I must have to move south to get to these other ones, because this kind of ends right here. So, if we gotta go out anyway, let's, might as well stop by here. Check and see what the hell's going on there. We gotta inform him that Ishmael is dead as fuck. Or Mikhail, or whoever the fuck else we're supposed to be telling people about.
Inquisitor.
Shut up, I don't answer to you. I answer to God. Let's see if maybe that glitch fixed, or if it's still fucked up.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
Yeah, no. No, I still can't do it. You're gonna have to cry like a bitch for a while, lady. Until, like, a dragon or something comes through or we start killing people. Okay. Hey, wait, are there 3 dragons on this one?
No sign of trouble at the moment.
Michel de Chavannes. I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
It's done. The demon is dead.
It is finally over. I wish I could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day. Now I find myself free to choose a new direction. I will be honored to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
Fuck
The
yeah.
Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chavannes.
I shall return to your outpost to await further instruction.
Yeah. I don't know why it suddenly went to third person there for a minute. Okay, so we did that. God damn it. Get out of combat mode, you stupid piece of shit.
My creator, judge me whole.
Alright, let's go back here. Because we're not gonna go fight the dragons. Fighting the dragons is gonna be a really dumb idea. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna travel south. Along the Adirondack Mountains. Alright, so we gotta go south. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's a staircase for everything nowadays. I can't fall to my death here. Alright. Alright, we're going in the hole, lads. There's no way about
All
it.
right. Greatest night in history. My money's on Lady Honorine Chastain. No one's ever come close to unhorsing more riders than her. I've seen her joust live, and I have to tell you, up close, she has magnificent technique.
Her victory in the Grand Tourney of Tanterville is pretty legendary, but I'd have to go with Ritaza. Winning 3 consecutive Grand Tourneys, who does that?
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna continue the killing.
Winning while barely clinging to your horse may count, but it's not exactly the soft legend, is it?
That depends entirely on who's riding the legend, hero.
We're shuffling back over, huh? Yes, question mark.
We'll need to look around.
Okay, I gotta go inside the base in order to get that. It's a locked door. Thankfully, I have Varric. Also, I'm happy that we still do get some bantery conversations. You know, we get them talking about all their shenanigans and such.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
Oh, okay. Varric, open it.
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
Okay. They're gone. You couldn't just have like an animation of them like running away. I'm just pointing that out. Like, you couldn't have just like an animation that they get out and run away and then disappear. Alright. Varric, open the fucking door. Oh, it's unlocked. What the fuck is this then? Read. Work orders. The boys at Sulundin need several barrels for those things they're working on. Also prepare a batch for the Storm Coast, Fournier. Ooh, bottles of Thetas. Okay, we're still working our way through this one. We only got 4 bottles left. Legacy White Shear. Peculiar and rare, a single run of this spirit took color and what has been optimistically been called favor from lyrium in the cask's bilge hoop. A sipping whiskey if you value your innards. Very good. Oh, there's still something locked. God damn it. Get up the fucking stairs, you stupid dwarf. I didn't mean that, Barrick. I mean, I did, but I didn't. Okay. Was that all that was up here? This is a locked door somewhere. Not on this floor, apparently. Why does it say there's a locked fucking door? Yeah, locked door. This door was not locked. And there is no door. Is there a door on the upper part that I fucking missed? No, because it goes from... Yeah, it goes dark when I go up here, which means it's got to be something below me on this level. That's a tad odd. Okay. Well, maybe we'll find it eventually. Unless there's something else around here. Hang on. Can I get up on these ramparts? I can. And there's fucking nothing up here. And there's nothing up there either. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Apparently that's a glitch. Or that door was supposed to be locked and it wasn't. Alright, well, let's skedaddle. Alright, we gotta go down here. Yeah, there's some more bitches. Alright, we gotta clear these assholes out. How much do you value your butts? Oh god, we're just bullying these people. Quickly, bully! Bully, bully.
Let us out!
Shut up! Work orders. Kuti, we need more villagers. We've gone through miners already. Weaklings get the rest from the most recent list. I don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. Hello. Letter. Letter of confirmation. To confirm, yes, I've heard the reports the Inquisition is on the rise, but there'll be a toothless hound once our master deals with them. We stand between the enemies and the Corypheus. We stand between the enemy and Corypheus. He gave us what the Chantry never would, a second chance. I don't want to see a single man let him down. Sow the lyrium, let it follow where we walk. Take root where we settle. Never forget that your footsteps, your mark Corypheus' path to victory.
I found a letter from Samson himself.
Alright, now I'll let you out. Alright, Varric, let him out.
Have you freed everyone?
No. Fuck off. Get out. Don't ask for you morons. What's in here?
us. They'll turn us into those things.
You know what that turned me into? Jesus. Begin the killing. Dear unholy God, man.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things. Let us out!
Must be up on the ramparts. Alright, Varric, let them out so they stop fucking bitching. Yeah, you can tell you're a bitch, you'd shut up.
You freed everyone.
No. I have not freed everyone. I'm gonna try to free everyone. What is this? Another letter. Letter about lyrium. To Paxley. I've seen the transformations. It's a horror to watch your soldiers' face change, to realize they might not remember you day to day. It's a sword in the gut, but the one who makes it through are nearly invincible. Feed elf fruit to the soldiers hurting as much as they want. Beyond that, it's just waiting until they stop feeling pain. Remind them they spread the lyrium. It grows at our touch. With the materials I've sent, they'll grow enough for a dozen armies. It's proof we're on the right path, that any suffering is worthwhile. Remind them, Samson.
A note from Samson about spreading red lyrium.
Okay, because I can. Oh my god. You all spawned in! You will never have me, sir.
I'll throw a crystal garden in your skull.
Just give me all your shite. Don't shy away from it.
Break the logs, please.
Break the cocks.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Did they, though? Alright. I want to try and find that. It's gotta be up here somewhere. Fucking filthy bitch. Here it is. I claim you. Sarnia Quarry. I took a quick tour around the quarry in Sarnia, famed for its azure granite. The owner of the mine, Alban Poulin, proudly informed me that 500 blocks of stone from that very quarry were used to tile the bathing chambers of Lady Mintellion's summer estate. From a journey through the Dales by Lord Horace Medford, adventurer. rolling. Mm-hmm. Go kick some ass, bro. There's another. Ever. Give me that. Yeah, this looks incredibly uninformed. Written confession. Oh, okay, so this is the last of the night. I will not survive this. I saw that the Red Templars did to the others. The red crystals, they get in your flesh and they change you. You lose yourself, then you die. That is to be my fate. I pray Lynette does not mourn for me long. I don't deserve her love. The world must know that what I have done. I won't go to the grave carrying this weight. I killed Lynette's brother, Guard. He told her he was going to fight for the Empress, but he never intended to do so. He was going to run away to Ferelden. I caught him one night, looking in our bureau for Lynette's jewels. He meant to take them and leave forever. I tried to stop him, but he fought back and I killed him. I never meant to. It was an accident. Make her forgive me. Andraste, grant me her strength. Okay. I don't give a fuck. Let's kill some Red Templars, boys. Just playing with the boys. Fucking charge me. Stop punching me, you piece of shit. Ow. Where are my boys? Jesus, do I gotta do everything? Okay, it's up there. How the fuck do I get around to that? Okay, here we go. You shut the fuck up. I didn't ask you a question. Another letter. New orders to Besson. Maddox needs twice the useful lyrium to modify my armor properly. Taking over as the vessel means it has to be perfect. Have the amount ready in 3 days, and you and your squad will get a chance to serve as Corypheus' honor guard. My own proving goes on. When I first donned the armor, I thought I was drowning in fire. Without Corypheus to stop me, I'd have torn my own skin off. Now the armor's settled. I can march for days without rest. Break a man like kindling. I'm finally fit to be the vessel. Maddox may come to you to work on my armor's modifications. If he gives you instructions about delirium, follow them to the letter. Treat Maddox like you treat me, Samson.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's red lyrium hoard.
You wanna know what happens to red lyrium when you shove it up your butt? No, you don't. You fucking do.
Let us out!
Oh, yeah, but... God damn it, you were all stuck up there, weren't you? Pieces of shit. I did most of that by myself, didn't I?
Break the locks, please!
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. I'm opening the lock.
Have you freed
There.
everyone?
Just about. I got 2 more of you sorry sacks of shit left to find. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Do. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Alright, so we got a quest here as well. What's this guy?
It's getting so dark.
You're free. You can run along now.
I can't. My legs are so heavy. I can't move them. The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyes. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river. When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
Okay, it's dead. Alright, Varric, open the can.
Let us out!
Yeah. Varric, open it.
Have you looked everywhere?
I got one more, you stupid fat farting. I got one more. Red Templar Lieutenant, you say? This does not appear to be the appropriate way. Okay, this is just another way that leads us back down into the same gully. Gotta weave our way through the hillside. This looks like someplace we haven't been yet. There we go.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things. You have to help us. They'll turn us into those.
Would you shut up? You have nothing. I will leave you now. Ooh, what does this read? Knight Captain's orders. Klimt. Lieutenant Kaut isn't feeling well, so I must rely on you to handle the lady from the village. Set aside some basic supplies, flour, dried peas, blankets, any coin you can spare. Either bring them or have them brought to the grove of trees at the fork of the Elf's Blood 2 nights from now. Make sure no one sees you. Mistress Poulin should be there. She'll give you a list. People we can use in exchange for the goods. Bring the list to me. Oh, and lean on her a bit. Coot's got a soft heart. Let's get her away, and let's her get away with things. Her lists have been getting shorter, and she recommends folks who are old or have some hidden ailment. We take them, but they don't survive the seeding unless useless. Tell her she comes up with something good, or we take everyone. Indeed. You're a douche. Give me all that gold.
Let us out!
Shut up. Nobody said you could talk or live. How do you open a chest when you're standing on top of it? I don't understand.
Let us out!
Timothy, why? Alright. This should be the last batch of... This is the last batch of villagers. And then we also got the other bullshit.
We can all go home now.
Okay. Still got these shenanigans left, which is through here. You can't stop me. Let me loot it. Okay, there's more. It's further up here. Okay, some cavern. The cavern that just leads around to the fort? Ooh, something I can loot. Gimme. Hellfire. Okay. Must mean there's a something around here. Alright, there's gotta be something. Alright, so let's light this up. Let's see if we can find something. And then there's a thing up there. Okay, so this was an old pathway that got collapsed, it looks like, or something along those lines. Alright, but now we got this. Or not that, this. So let's travel here. Let's quickly do our shenanigans. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so now I gotta travel south.
Inquisitor.
Shut up, nobody wants to know what you have to say. Fucking wolves. We will take you all.
One less to worry about.
God damn it, Solus. Okay, so there is no locked door up there, so I have no idea what the hell's going on with that. Let's see here. Alright, looks like something up this way. This is where the thing is supposed to be. Hunter says she's being tracked by a former lover and intends to turn the tables on. Next move. Here we go. Letter's home. Dell, it's over. It's done. I got him. I'm going back to my old camp to pick up the letter I left for you, and then I'm leaving this horrible place. I don't have to skulk around anymore, hiding behind trees and erasing my tracks. I'm free, and I'm coming home. Diane. Okay, so now we have a whole bunch of shenanigans up here that we gotta go stupidly do. Okay. Alright, so let's go back here. Then we can go turn all these quests in. What are we doing for time, by the way? Alright, our time's okay. Turn these quests in. You, random person.
Good day to you.
You lied. You knew what the Red Templars were doing, but you took their gold and stayed silent.
Yes, I took their gold. Gold and any supplies they would give. All so we could live. There are many orphans in Sarnia. Who protected them when their parents were lost? We couldn't run, not with the river frozen and the demons. If I had said anything, they would have killed me too. So I let them take people, and prayed that one day, someone like you would come destroy them. All we could do was survive till that day. Now it's come, hasn't it? I was right.
A gamble. What if you had lost?
The thing about gambling, Inquisitor, is that occasionally, winning it all stops being the point. Instead, all that matters is winning enough to stay in the game. Those who died would have died regardless. This way, at least some survived.
What is this? I can read this. Mr. Sprulin's records. Records show that Sarnia's granite quarry has been in financial trouble for at least a year. Amsterdam says the Duchess of Chevrine's household has canceled their order. The Duchess has decided instead to donate the gold set aside for her new fountain to the Empress's war effort. And Anselm won't send a boat to take the merchandise I prepared for him. He says if he can't sell it, it just takes up space in his warehouse. Maybe another trader will take it off my hands. It's some of the finest quality we've pulled in recent years. No new orders. I can't get rid of the blocks meant for the Duchess. No one wants what we offer. No, not while the war rages. I've had to close the quarry. I can't pay the workers. Soon they'll leave for the cities. Sarnia will die. It will. What the fudge is this shit? Who are you people?
I saw what those Templars did to the others.
Hang on a
If
second.
you hadn't freed us,
Hang on.
I might have been next.
I found your confession. You killed Lynette's brother.
No. It was an accident. He was going to take everything. You mustn't tell Lynette. Let her believe the war killed Guard.
Guard was her brother. She deserves to know the truth.
I was going to die. Now we have a chance to start over. Please, I beg you.
He was alive. All this time he was alive. I didn't even dare. Oh.
Louis wrote this confession. He killed your brother.
No, that can't be. God is fighting in the war. He enlisted with the Empress's army. I'd like to be alone. Please leave.
Okay. Fuck you bitches. Nobody cares. You know how many people I fucking killed today? Alright, we're going this way. Gotta go have a chit chat over here. Ah, look at there's some Alfred. Take a little. Alright, what are we doing?
You haven't said much to me since, well, you know.
There is little to say.
Okay. then the rest of the stuff is fucking killing dragons. Yeah, there's 3 fucking dragons on this map. I forgot about this. Oh boy, okay. Alright, well, yeah.
I assumed we were alike. We'd seen war, knew its terrible...
Alright, so nothing else to do really there. Maps, which I don't care about. I need more shards for that. That's just a tapestry thing. Still need to find a tomb. Some of those pages. And gather ingredients. What else we could do? We have anything at Skyhold? Oh, I gotta sit in judgment of people. Okay.
But understood that it was necessary. But there was nothing necessary in what you did. You did not survive death and destruction. You sowed them to feed your own desires.
I know that. I see it every time I look in a mirror. I tried to make up for it.
By wearing another skin. You ran away rather than face what you had done. You wasted your time.
You're a dick. Alright, we're going back to Skyhold because we gotta sit and judge people. Judge people! Judge people! Don't we get off to judging people and twerking our nipples? Yes, we do. It's terrible. Fortunately, we're not a high enough level to actually go and pull our britches up and stick our dick in something. It's impossible. It's implacable. Load. I want to go judge people so I can decapitate them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Alright, it's time to go judge people. And I also have war table stuff to do. Alright, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna judge people. Alright, bring out the bitches.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Yet you kept taking coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question whether greed or necessity.
Why am I staring at my groin?
Mistress Poulin, you will spend all your ill-earned money rebuilding the town of Sarnia. If the townspeople forgive you, your debt to them is paid.
Your worship, I will do my best to repair what I have done.
Alright, bitch, get out of my courtroom. Okay, so that judgment's done. Now we're gonna go check out the war table because some of our guys are done. I think we still have one person, one of our people is gonna be funky. I think we also have something I think we can do on the war table for Empress Deloitte. Alright. The Jarl's invitation. Ambassador, I cannot thank you enough for inviting me to act as the Inquisition's champion at the Grand Melee. You will be glad to hear I did not disgrace you. I placed a respectable 10th. Although I did not manage to win us either title or lands, I did secure several trade agreements with the Baron for the Inquisition. I thought it might please you more than Dank Castle. You bitch. Kill him! Royal Elfruit. My agents were able to secure several sources of Denerim Black Market. Ooh, okay. Good that. Alright, so that one's gonna be for a while. Stop the rumors. From far off Mortismard, a songstress comes with lies and thoughtless gibes, insults our name. I hate her in school. She pulled my hair. We must not let her make these vulgar claims. Apparently Cullen would do that in record time, but we're going to use Josephine because it's who we got. Oh, Jesus.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Okay. Better for Josephine, but it's fine. Michel de Chevin, Celine's disgraced champion, has joined the Inquisition. He is an honorable man, but a casualty of Orlay's brutal politics and prejudices. Find him a place in the organization where he will feel at home.
Let's see what we have.
And we have nothing else. Okay, we got the rest of the Empress Deloitte stuff done. Okay. What are we doing for time right now? Time's not bad, but I think we can probably stop it here for today. So we'll come back next time with more Dragon Age Inquisition. Bye.